What's up, Merica? Hey, did they raise rates yesterday?
Yes, we've had the biggest rate hike we've had since 1994.
Hey there, I'm Jay Bednar, the Big Guy Realtor, and we just had one of the biggest rate hikes in current history. So today I'm sitting down with local expert Merica Mackey to see what's going on in the mortgage market in Los Angeles. So Merica is a loan officer with over 25 years experience and the owner and head loan officer at Mack Mortgage. So Merica, what happened this week?
We had the biggest rate hike we've had since 1994. On Monday, we actually had the biggest rate hike in a one-day period that we've had in the last 20 years. So it was like the market was overreacting with the anticipation of what was going to happen with the rate hike, which is what we've seen the last couple rate hikes. So it's been a wild ride, that's for sure.
Right. Yeah, I guess we saw that market kind of pre-reacting because of the rate hikes they've done the last two times, and them speaking about how aggressive they're going to be with rate hikes.
Exactly.
So that kind of makes sense. Well, so we saw they did a 75 basis point hike yesterday.
Yes.
So how's that affected interest rates on the consumer end?
Well, you know, the rate hikes don't necessarily mean that the mortgage rates go up 0.75%, but they definitely did get affected. And then because the markets overreacted prior to the rate hike, now the last 2 days, like yesterday we had 6 different price improvements. Oh. Today we're up to 5 different five price improvements for the day. So kind of like where we're looking at with rates and what they are today, they're still historically relatively low. So the national average on a conventional interest rate is around 5.75%. If you're doing, in LA County, the conforming limit it's kind of hard out here because it's super expensive. So the high balance rates are around 6% today for a conventional. And then if you're doing like FHA, you can still get a rate in the 4s, around 4.99. Okay. Your high balance rates are, about 5.375. And then, you have jumbos. The jumbo rates are around 6.375. So although this is all going on, the rates are still relatively really good considering, what's going on.
Historically speaking.
Historically, yes, exactly.
For sure. So yeah, and so I know a lot of buyers out there, especially a lot of my clients are really getting nervous with increased rates. They're noticing how it's affecting their purchasing power. Yeah. And I know on average for every 1% that the interest rate goes up, they're losing roughly 11% in purchasing power, which can really make a big difference in the amount of house they can actually afford.
Absolutely.
So what's kind of your prediction going forward for the market, and how is this rate hike going to affect buyers in the near term?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a blessing in disguise. I wouldn't really worry. Like these rates are still relatively low. The problem here in the LA housing market is that the houses are still expensive. But now seeing what's going on, there's more houses coming on the market. You're able to negotiate better prices. You're able to negotiate closing cost credit. That's something we really haven't been able to do in about over 5 years. Yeah. So it's been a seller's market. So this is a great opportunity for buyers. I mean, you can have a lot more leverage to negotiate to offset the fact that the rates are going up, and that's kind of what we want to see for buyers anyways. Sure. Give them an opportunity, because it's been just a seller's market for over 5 years now, so.
You're right.
It's been rough.
Yeah, sellers have seen their equity soar to new heights over the last few years, but at the same time, anyone looking to buy a new house has really been limited on what they're able to get because there's so much competition. Just a couple months ago, as you know, dealing with WG Real Estate Services, we've seen offers go from having sometimes 20-30 offers on a property down to, even on a great property now, we're maybe only 3 to 5. Absolutely. Which is still amazing to have multiple offers, but it seems like what you're saying is kind of coming true.
Yeah, I mean, a great opportunity for buyers are coming, which is amazing. And in my personal professional opinion, I would rather buy a little bit lower with a higher interest rate than buy super high and overbidding like crazy to take a lower rate. That would be that's kind of like my ideal situation. So I think this is a great opportunity for buyers that are coming up. I mean, I've been waiting for this moment for over 5 years now, so I'm glad it's here.
For sure. So you heard it here first, guys. There's big opportunities coming for buyers in Los Angeles. So if you're looking to buy a home in Los Angeles, now might be the perfect time. So, Merica, if anyone is looking to buy a home, how can they contact you to get pre-approved for a mortgage?
Okay, well, you can go to my website. It's www.macmortgage.net. I do have an apply now button on the website. Feel free to call me, email me, text me. I try to make myself available for clients as much as possible. So.
And guys, she really does. I've heard her in her office yelling at lenders, going after people, trying to get her clients the best deal possible. And I tell you what, she's a pit bull. There's no one in LA that's going to get you a better deal on a loan.
Aww.
So if you're looking for a good loan officer, Merica Mackey might be just the one for you.
Jay, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
That was awesome.
Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. I want to thank Merica for all her information today, give us an inside look on what's going on in the mortgage market. And I will catch you next time on the Big Guy Realty channel.